Welcome back to the channel, friends. We are going to be looking at my 1981 Datsun 720 King Cab with an SR20 DT. Swapped into it. If you don't know this car, not surprising, I've not seen it for a really long time. It's been waiting to get painted. We're going to go look at some of the paint now and the bodywork and stuff like that. And hopefully we are one step closer to getting it finished. So if you don't know this car, here's some of the car. Right, that being said, let's go. Let's head on over to the body shop. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a narration. As you can see, I'm just going to basically just show you the truck. All of the interior has been painted down this sort of rubberized coating. They've done a really good job. It's covered everything. It looks good. It's going to be hard wearing. The pickup truck will have carpet, sound deadening all in it as well. That is not the center console, so that transmission tunnel that you're looking at there. There is a center console that will go over the top. As you can see, the front still has some filler to be sanded back, because it is going to be a show truck kind of style. But you can see the bodywork is immaculate. It looks great. Like, it all looks good. Pedal box will be painted as well. So I'm really happy with this. This thing was a state. It was a complete state. And it looks good. You can see the engine bay. This has been built from scratch. Tubs have been built from scratch. There is seam sealer on there. And this is the truck bed. Looks good. Looks perfect. This will be next. This is going to be sanded back. And then that will be done as well. And just some, you can sneaky little bit of the dash. So there you go. Update on the pickup truck. Right. So that is pickup truck. Getting really close to being done now. Actually, this is like 4 years in the works. So I'm just driving back now, and thought we would talk about it. Got to come out here really slowly because you're balancing. So what can I tell you? So the underside has been Raptor coated. You know, like a hard sort of rubberized coating, like a paint, like Raptor liner, bed liner. Which you could see from the footage. You could see all of that. The inside of the wings are going to be all done. The bed's going to be all done like that. There was a bit of an issue with the paint code. For whatever reason, it's come back blue, which Midnight Purple 3 is not blue, obviously. But that's the paint supplier's issue. It's not the paint shop's issue, because, yeah, it's just not. Like, the paint that they supplied says that it is LXO, which is the paint code for Midnight Purple 3, but it is quite literally blue. I'll chuck some images on the screen now. Super, super weird, actually, that it's sort of come out like that, but it's so nice to see it. And they, you know, good paint shop, actually, in terms of, you know, I guess very understanding that I'm kind of getting a bit sick of the wait, you know, and I mean that in the nicest of ways. It has been a year, but they're very nice about it. They're like, oh yeah, no, sorry, do actually feel a bit bad. I'm like, that's cool. But they're going to order up all of the paint now, the right one, hopefully, a different paint supplier, and the engine bay will be painted Midnight Purple 3, all the dash parts will be Midnight Purple 3, everything, all Midnight Purple 3. Very, very excited, very, very excited. So yeah, we're getting very close to it being done. In terms of the paint, once the paint's done, it's kind of just putting it all together. Actually, it's not that much else that needs to be done once the paint's done. Paint is really the biggest bit. But yeah, really happy. Like, even the inside was painted black. This sort of, again, rubberized. It's not rubber, but it is. It's like it's a bed liner. So, which is what I want. The underside all painted. This bed liner stuff, which they did off their own accord, but it's good because I was going to tell them to do Raptor liner. So, bit of an update on the pickup truck. My voice is a bit messed up. Sorry. And I will say as well, sorry about the audio on the last video. The audio was terrible, really, really annoying, so I am sorry about that. And also the footage was terrible as well on the Datsun 510. It was all like wavy and stuff, so sorry about that. So an update on the JDM hot rod, all complete, very happy. Can't wait for it to be done, can't wait to take it out to shows and stuff. I just can't wait to actually enjoy the bloody car, to be honest, the truck. It's gonna be so good. Now, to give you an update on the Datsun 510, just a quick pre-update before another update video. It's wrecked. So, I will do a full update video on it before it goes off to be chemically stripped. But here's what it looks like, and here's some footage. As you can tell, there is filler on filler, and there is rust underneath the filler that's had filler on the filler. So, would you like filler on your filler? Yes. I don't know what's going on with the Datsun. I don't know if I'm going to keep it now, the 510. I'm going to get it chemically stripped and just see the extent of the damage. You can buy body panels for it, so that's a good thing. But I didn't really want another project. This was never supposed to be a project, so I'm kind of at a loss, really. But we'll see. You know, the 510 is a dream car for me, so, you know, it'd be good to keep it, obviously, if I can. But we'll see. I'm not making any decisions yet. The true decision will be when it comes back from chemically stripping. Update on the other car that I was supposed to get, the fourth car that I was supposed to get. It's still somewhere in the ocean, so I don't know what's going on with that, but never mind. There you go. There's your gift for staying to the end of this video. That's not going to be that interesting, but still interesting to see the pickup truck, I guess. You get an update on some other bits and pieces. So yeah, not really much else to say. Like I said, I'm gonna drive home in my one and only good car, which is my Lexus LC 500. I've only got one good car. Everything else, I've got 4 cars, but I don't have any. I've got one. What an annoyance. Never mind. Anyway, thoughts down below. I'll catch you in another video when I do an update on yeah, the Datsun 510, because that's going to be quite a big update, actually. There's a lot to do. Yeah, there's a lot to show you. So anyway, cheers. Bye now.